Hey, happy Saturday. And yeah. Congratulations to you. So Team Asobi, is that what they call it? Team Asobi? Team Asobi. It's a Japanese company or studio that made Astrobot. Astrobot got Game of the Year. I guess they got three other titles too. But they won Game of the Year. And I'm seriously happy. A game that is so fun that I can play it, an older person, older than me, can play it, and families can play it. And there's no drama, there's no messages, there's no nothing in it. Just pure fun and entertainment. Got Game of the Year. Yes, I'm happy about that getting Game of the Year. You should have seen me when I woke up the other day. I woke up, man, I was like, so here's what happened. I didn't want to watch it because I knew it was going to be really, really long. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I was watching Dreamcast guy. He was doing live. This girl named Kaboom or something like that. She was doing a live one, and then uh, one guy that's friends with Happy Console Gamer, his buddy, he was doing it live. And so I was going between those two channels, man, watching some of the awards and stuff, and I was like, all right, and then I seen that Astrobot won a couple of them on, when I was watching, and I was like, wow, Astrobot won that. I was like, and then Black Myth Wukong won something, and so anyway, I was like, I had to go to bed, so I decided to go to bed at 9:30. I think it was 10 o'clock. So I was like, still haven't announced they didn't announce the Game of the Year yet. So I was like, man, I said, here's what I said to myself. I hope that Astrobot gets Game of the Year. But I said, you know what? It's probably going to make too much sense for them to get Game of the Year. They got to always give it to something. I ain't going to lie. I thought they was going to give it to that Elden Ring DLC, or they was going to give it to Black Myth Wukong, which Black Myth Wukong had nothing in it. Black Myth Wukong was just a fresh new game, and it's based out of a Chinese company, which I heard they did one hell of a job, so congrats to them, but they didn't get it, but I thought they was going to get it, and I was like, I'll probably get the Black Myth Wukong. I said, but they didn't. Black Myth Wukong did get something. New game idea or something. They had all kinds of different categories. So I went to bed and I woke up, alarm went off, and I was like, and I always wake up, and I always, look up, and I'm just like, okay, Vicky, get ready to go to work, man. And, do your daily thing, say your prayers in the morning, and take your shower and feed your cat and blah, blah. And I was sitting there going, you know what, I'm gonna check my phone. And I was like, I'm gonna see who got Game of the Year. So I rolled over, man, because I didn't get out of bed yet. I rolled over, grabbed my phone. I keep my phone right beside where I grab it. Most people do. I grabbed that phone, man. I got on, I punched in Game of the Year, and it said Astrobot. And I was like, Astrobot got Game of the Year? I was like, yes! I was like, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. Because, I thought they wasn't going to give it to it. Because I said it makes too much sense. I said they ain't going to give it to him. It makes too much sense. And lo and behold, I was like, yes! Because I got a friend that he's in his late 30s. He's got 3 boys. He kind of reminds me of myself. So, he's married and all that kind of stuff. And he said, yeah, he's telling me. He said, yeah, man. He said him and his wife got Astrobot for the boys. I said, you ain't played that yet? Because he the one told me about Astrobot Playroom on the PS5. He said, no. He said, I got it for my boys. He goes, we're going to open it up on Christmas Day. We're going to pop it in. He goes, I said, oh, man, that game is so good. I said, man, I can't believe you ain't played it. He goes, because he the one turned me on the Astrobot Playroom. And I was like, dang, that is a good room. But they just took that demo that was on the PS5, and Team Asobi just took that to a whole new level. I'm talking about a whole new level. I'm like, boom, to put that much thought and that much care and that much in it to where you could that game is just, it's chef's kiss. But I said to myself, they ain't going to give it to them. It makes too much sense. They ain't going to give a game like that Game of the Year because why? Because It makes too much sense. It doesn't have no drama in it. It doesn't have no messages in it. It doesn't have no political statements in it. It's just an old school, kind of like a Super Mario. This just shows you why Nintendo does so good. I said it's kind of like a Super Mario, kind of like, they took some tips from Super Mario, man. And it's like, man, I said, kind of like a, you know, Crash Bandicoot, man, kind of platform and all that. I kept saying to myself, I said, nah, they ain't gonna give it to it. They gonna have them be a runner up. They gonna give it to somebody else. You watch. And they got that game of the year, man. Congratulations, Team Asobi. You daggone right you deserve that. I know you do. I think you do. And I'm so glad they give it to you guys. Man. Astrobot. Game of the Year 2024. That is so awesome. Congratulations to Team Asobi. I hope I said that word right. Team Asobi. Yeah, you're right. That's right. I was going to put a video up about that. Yeah, I know y'all probably saying, man, you really excited. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because it made too much sense. And they won it after I said that. I went to bed, I said. I brushed my teeth, said my prayers when I went to bed. I said to myself, Astrobot ain't going to get a Game of the Year because it's too much sense. Because they're going to be like, well, we can't give it Game of the Year because it didn't have no messages. It didn't have no political statements. It didn't have no anything in it. It's just a pure, fun, very entertaining game that everybody enjoys. And we just can't allow that. We can't give it that. And they did! Wow! Congratulations, Team Asobi. I'm happy for you. God bless. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next video. We'll see you.